Hi, Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general message and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. This is my third attempt at recording your reading. I keep getting interrupted or things happen that are just kind of weird, and I feel like starting again. So I had a lot of downloads come in for you, but every time I start talking about them, that's when the energy starts going wonky, or Wolfgang starts crying, or my cat, or something like that happens, okay? So I'm going to zip my lip. Interesting. We've had messages like that for you on the channel too about staying quiet with something. But I'm going to zip my lip about that and get into the cards. And then if it feels like it's time to come out with those downloads, I shall bring them out. Okay, interesting. Aquarius, this must be some kind of message for you too. You might have a lot to say. I'm hearing bursting at the seams, but the time isn't right, or the context isn't ready yet. Okay? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. These are timeless general messages. We have the Philosopher. What you thinking about? Let's get one more for your strength. The Hunter. Hunting for ideas, on the hunt. Here he goes. For a deeper understanding. Can I get one more? Spoil us, Spirit. The Sage. Yeah, it's like, when you're highly intuitive, or you're doing some esoteric work, or even spiritual ascension practices, sometimes things need time to gestate or incubate before they're ready to be put out into the world. I feel like this might be one of those times. Even if you're dealing with, you're thinking more like, I came here to watch something about an interpersonal relationship I'm going through, not a spiritual message. Okay, well, it's all spiritual messages, but even still, if you're thinking about somebody you're in a relationship with, there's something about knowing when the time is right. And I feel like you will know when the time is right. Some of you are trying to gain more wisdom here. About a situation, but you're having a hard time finding it. Maybe you're looking for the truth. I mean, aren't we all? But when we find the truth, what matters is what we do with it. So once you find the truth, and maybe some of you have, ask yourself, what am I going to do with this truth? What does this truth tell me about my situation or about myself? Some of you, okay, not all of you, but you're making things a little bit more complicated than they need to be. Okay? Manifestation. With the Jester. Let's get one more. The Aristocrat. Flying. Yeah, I feel like sometimes the simplest answer is the truth. It's the one to go with. It's what makes the most sense. The more we kind of complicate something, or a story gets really convoluted, we can begin to spin ourselves out of reality, I'm hearing. Interesting, the reflection. Yeah, the reflection of ourselves becomes distorted, blurry. So maybe you're hearing a lot of different contradictory things about something you're thinking about, okay? There's something about simplifying the knowledge you're receiving or the knowledge you're giving in order to bring about this manifestation of truth that you're seeking. Again, I feel like it's important to reiterate here from Spirit that not everybody that you come across will be able to handle a truth or is ready for the truth or even your wisdom. So really know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. Okay, this is an art. This is a skill, learning how much to share and how much to keep for yourself. Just because you know something, you're super smart or you're well studied, doesn't mean that you need to show that off, because showing that off doesn't really do anything except kind of make you look, I don't know, a little bit like you're up in your ego. You know what I mean? That wisdom that you have should really only be shared or communicated when there's someone there to listen. It's kind of the idea of when the student is ready, the teacher arrives. Okay, and I feel like you are the teacher, but the student isn't ready yet, or they haven't arrived. So let's get into the tarot and see what we're talking about, Aquarius. Very interesting message we have here for you. I actually feel like using these horror tarot cards. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just looking forward to Halloween this year. Maybe you want to check out your Halloween reading that I did last year, or something about October. This was one of the syncs that came in, the synchronicities downloads I had for you. It was about this reading. When I was cleaning and thinking about your energy and meditating on it, I was getting something about a vulture. And previously I did a reading for you called The Vulture, the Predator, and the Prey. So that was around October 2022. So there might be a message in there for you. I'll link it in the box that comes up here at the end. And then I'll also link your Halloween reading. I'll be in costume for that. Because there might be something coming up for you in relation to that time. So what happened 9 months ago? What happened in October? There's something here that is maybe culminating or coming back up for review so that it can complete itself, the cycle. The number 7, maybe even 11, 7 and 11 might be significant for you. I'm hearing 7 days and 7 nights. Get 3 more for Aquarius, spirit guides. You have a big, bold vision for something. For some of you, this is about love, your connection with someone. For others of you, this is about something you're creating. And not everybody understands your vision or where your drive is coming from. But once again, this card wants to come out, Queen of Cups. Not everybody is meant to understand, okay, or needs to know why you feel the way you feel about something. You see the potential here. And that's what matters, okay? You're showing up here as the student. Interesting, but you are the teacher. Well, the best teachers are also students. Let's see who's outside of you. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, the Tower. Okay. Well, this isn't the easiest energy to deal with. This is somebody or a group of people, you take it however it's resonating for you, that is pretty out of control, okay? Like they're a little reckless here. Juggling too much, has a short temper, maybe strives on some kind of chaos here. Look at this Knight of Swords. He doesn't even have a head. It's like this person just acts without thinking, speaks without thinking. So this is affecting you right now at this time. Can I just see a little bit further about how this energy is affecting Aquarius? The Tower again. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Oh, well, it's Nine of Cups at the bottom. It's actually in your favor. Like, however this person is acting, or these group of people, it's giving you some kind of insight or energy or purpose or drive to create something long-term for yourself. It's giving you inspiration. Now, for some of you, this situation might be difficult, painful, maybe even heartbreaking for some. Still, Spirit wants you to know in the long term, down the road, it's going to transmute your pain or your discomfort with these people or this person into an opportunity for you. It's breaking down some kind of limited thinking you had and opening you up to this sage wisdom. It's kind of sparking that fire within you. It's making you hungry to go on the hunt for deeper wisdom here. This is helping you to manifest the truth as well in a situation. I'm hearing the truth is in how they act. This is an energy that can be very bothersome, I feel. Maybe some of you, they're like kind of seeping into your energy field from time to time. The Fool, trying to figure out what it is that you're doing here, what risks you're taking, where you're going. No matter how this person, well, hold on. Ten of Swords and Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person or these people want you to do something in a very particular way. Even though that way that they want you to do something would lead to some kind of failure or ending. Like it's actually not the right move to make. They could have some resistance here to the way you're doing something new. But if that's, I saw 12-12 there. If that's the case, it's okay. Like that resistance that they have is actually breaking up some energy that's been kind of holding you back or making it more difficult to obtain your goals. This is an interesting reading. I'm not sure exactly what we're talking about, Aquarius, and I feel like there's a little bit of a concealed, secretive energy in here. Insofar as, well, what you know about this situation or what you feel about it is so deep, like the truth is so deep within you. Or your mission is just so visceral that it doesn't even need for, like, I don't even need to say it back to you for you to have your conviction that that you are dealing with things in the right way. Just remember, I'm hearing to protect. Is it protect? Yeah, the Hermit and the Three of Cups. It's kind of like, again, it's like only share what's necessary. Okay? Because the kind of wisdom you have to give or teach could potentially, if it goes into the wrong hands, it could potentially be dangerous. Okay, I don't feel like for you, but I feel like just Spirit doesn't want everybody to know how something works or something like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into your reading. Your overall energy, the Page of Pentacles. So what are you learning here? What are you learning? Page of Wands. How to deliver messages, how to speak, how to communicate your point of view. Yeah, I feel like this is you actually just giving a little bit. I'm seeing someone like slice a loaf of bread, and it's like you're only giving a slice and not the whole loaf. This is a smart move, okay? Yeah. So what does Spirit want you to know? Queen of Wands. There's somebody, or again, could be a group of people who are like extremely attracted to you. Okay? There's something, I'm hearing your smile. There's something about your smile or just the way you are that just pulls somebody in here. And some of these people that are coming towards you, or this person, whichever it is for you, they could act like they're better than you, or that they have something to teach you. I'm getting, allow them to think that. Allow, like, you know, don't try to push back against that. Just allow them to think whatever they want, because those are the kind of people who are not ready to listen and learn. Those are the kind of people who would not do well with the wisdom you have to share, who would take that wisdom and manipulate it, maybe use it against others or even you. So if somebody's coming towards you, and they're attracted towards you, you're not asking for their help, but they're just kind of telling you you're getting something wrong. Well, yeah, Four of Swords. It's kind of like back out a little bit, you know? Take a step back. Protect your energy here. Some of you might be dealing with a little bit of an energy vampire, 10 of Wands, death. Somebody might be trying to offload some of their conflicts onto you, okay? Maybe even putting you down in some kind of strange way. Screw them, Aquarius. Screw them. Okay. That wasn't from Spirit. That was from Andy. Andy says, screw them. Who talks in the third person? Only weirdos. Okay, let's stop. Sorry, I'm getting awkward. Okay. Why does Spirit want you to know about the Queen of Wands? Two of Swords, because there's some kind of decision here that you need to make. And this person or these people who are coming towards you could cloud your thinking, okay? Or maybe they're the ones making the truth more complicated than it needs to be. This kind of has like an Indiana Jones vibe to it. Like, you know, the Temple of Doom. Remember that one? And he's down there and there's like all this gold and it's so tempting. Like, this is the gold that I've been looking for. But if you touch one of those objects, it's like you lose the actual treasure. Okay? And I feel like these are people kind of presenting you with gold that isn't really gold. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, thanks for the offer, but no thanks. I'm holding out for the bigger treasure. Is this making sense? What are we talking about? Can you let me know in the comments how this is resonating if you feel like it? We have the Devil. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Aquarius. I'm hearing something like satiety. Oh, it's like S-A though. Not society, but satiety. Okay. There's some shadow here. Yeah. So what do you want Aquarius to do about all this? We have the Seven of Wands. This is stand your ground. Defend yourself here. What's with this grave here? Hold on a second. I feel like people want to dig up something here. Maybe they want to dig up information on you, or they want to dig into your energy, or maybe they want to dig into your knowledge about them. They want to find out what you know about them. I'm not sure, but it's very kind of immature. It's very immature and misguided. Okay, and Spirit wants you to protect that which you know, that which you feel, that which you perceive. Now, this is in no way saying don't share your wisdom and create what you want to create. Just know where to direct it, okay? And you can find ways to say things without saying them. I'm hearing, without saying them directly. Okay, it's kind of like so the right people can hear it. I don't know what the heck we're talking about. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it says you have something valuable here that you need to protect. Okay, so let's see. The path ahead. We have the King of Swords. Love this. Here's your truth. Here's your manifestation of truth. Ultimately, eventually, you'll be able to just lay it on the table without having to worry about who's doing what and who wants what. It's just kind of like this seaweed that you're kind of having to wade through before you get to the wide open ocean. And then I feel like you're untouchable in a way. Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have some kind of followers or following, I'm hearing. Or maybe this is a lot of suitors or something, like attention from all over the world, I feel, in some way. Or maybe you're going to have people try to imitate you or copy you or plagiarize you, or I'm not sure, Aquarius. But Spirit is saying don't worry, because you are the one who holds the truth in the situation. For some of you in some kind of toxic relationship, okay, or a difficult relationship, it's like I feel like you could be dealing with someone who might use your words against you. You know, you share some wisdom, you share some deep truth about yourself or about the world or about something, and they just come back later and take that and throw it back at you in a way that's meant to hurt you. What do you want to say about that? The Star. You're fine. You can handle this, okay? Don't let it affect you. Know that it's a projection, it's a deflection. Their actions are coming from a wounded shadow space, an unhealed, traumatized place, I'm getting. Okay, don't confuse someone else's pain and suffering with your own energy. Sometimes when we're around people who don't really know how to operate, or they're having a hard time, or they're emotionally volatile, we can begin to think that we're out of alignment too, and we're all over the place and out of sorts, when in reality we're not. I'm hearing it. Yeah, don't let someone infect you. Okay, Aquarius. I'm going to go into an extended. In the extended, we're going to go a layer deeper and see what's going on here, Aquarius. And if you're interested in that, the link for that's in the description box below. But if this is where you go or you can't go to the extended for some reason, trust that you received all the information that you need. You already know, Aquarius. I feel like trust that you know something, okay? And yeah. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.